Good morning, everybody. I thought I would do a little day in the life of an acting student. It's a Monday. We're coming up towards the end of the year now, so this is my final term, and this week is actually quite a chill week because we don't have set lessons, so we sort of organize our own lessons when we need rehearsals. A lot of my group who I'm working on my project with are busy today. Pretty much just got the day to my own disposal, but I am going to go into uni because there's a few things that I need to do. Over the weekend I went to London, which was quite exhausting. I did a collab with Helen Betty, who's a wonderful girl, and her channel is really insightful and really amazing. I'll leave it in the description. Very interesting videos, go check her out. This morning I got up at about 9. I tidied up, did some washing up because I had so much washing up to do. I did some yoga. I just put my yoga mat away, which is why I'm still in my yoga clothes. And right now I'm packaging some stuff from my Depop. I've got 4 packages, which is actually quite good for me. I don't usually sell this much like on a daily basis. A little tip: if you're a student, get a Depop account and sell your old clothes. In the course of maybe a year and a half, 2 years, I've made about £400 and maybe over that just on selling old clothes and bits and bobs. Also a good tip, if you are looking to sell stuff yourself on eBay or Depop or any of those sort of selling apps, always keep hold of packaging that parcels get sent to you in, and keep them all kinds of different types of packaging because, as you can see, it will come in handy. Most of my packaging is all recycled. I've just scribbled out my address that was on there before, or turned it inside out if there's too much on it. And yeah, especially ones like this with bubble wrap inside are good to keep hold of in case you need to send something that you don't want to get damaged. This is what I won from McDonald's, £5 off crazybox.com. So I wasn't going to use it, but out of curiosity, because I was just like playing around with these stickers, I thought I'd go on here and it looks like I could buy some penis pasta. Always check out what you've actually won because it could be quite useful. I wonder if I should use my voucher. Bacon toothpaste! The code did work, by the way, but it turns out I still have to pay £3.95 for delivery, and I just don't really want it that badly, so no thanks. It's 12:15. I'm now just doing a little bit of editing from over the weekend when I collaborated with Helen Betty. So I'm going to edit this now, and then I'm going to have something to eat, put on my makeup, and head to town. Strange things keep happening. On Saturday night I went to stay in London and I left a pan here to dry. I came back on Sunday and the pan was in the fruit bowl with my spoon, and I just didn't understand why she'd done it. I think she was like trying to prove a point, like move your stuff. So yesterday I put my pan away, took it out of the fruit bowl, and I very kindly put her bananas into the fruit bowl, as that is what it is for. Yeah, because her bananas were just here. But it seems that she doesn't like it because this morning I came back in and her bananas were back on the counter, which is not where they're meant to be. So I'm gonna put her bananas back in the fruit bowl because, to be honest with you, I don't really want them on the counter, and that is what the fruit bowl is for. I've also left a note now. I've put your bananas back in the fruit bowl for you. There we are. See, is there anything wrong with that? Do you guys think I'm being unreasonable here? I don't. This is weird. I couldn't have been nicer than this. You guys are free to read it. Oh my god. I'm walking to town now. I've got to admit to you guys, I'm a little bit upset because my flatmate is basically a bit of tension at the moment, and she's really quite rude to me. She likes to play mind games in the house. She ignores me, she doesn't speak to me unless I say hello, which I always do because I like to be polite. She keeps just doing strange things around the house and being quite disrespectful towards my things and my space. To get someone else's perspective on like, is this right? Like, I need people to see what's going on, because in order for people to believe me, because it's just me living with this girl. Like, so I feel a bit like trapped in a corner. Anyway, I'm going to town now to post these things to the office. Thanks very much, have a nice day. Thanks. home now. Went to see the films, they were really good. It was so cringe. I might show you some footage later of it. But yeah, I'm off home now. Gotta go do some food shopping because I've got no food in the house. I just walked past the pub. I was meant to be an extra in this student film they were doing, and then at the last minute they said they don't need me, but I was walking that way anyway, so I saw a friend of mine who's going to be in it, wished him good luck, and I said, if you need me, I'll be right over. Ugh, I hate this bit, I hate it. Ugh. Look how creepy it is. It's so horrible. I can't watch. I can't watch. Hello. So it's 1 minute past 8 and I've just been going through some of my scripts, learning lines and making some notes. Oh my god, I've got such a stomachache. Today's been a bit of a weird day because weird tension obviously with my flatmate. And I don't feel comfortable leaving my room when she's around. So I'm just waiting for her to be finished in the kitchen so I can go make some dinner. But in the meantime, I've been learning my lines. All of the student films I'm in, by the way, are really dark, which I really love. I really love dark, sort of sinister, creepy, eerie films. This one's called Purgatory. This is one that the film students are doing. That one's like a big production. And then for our like acting unit, we each make our own little student film. A couple of my friends made this one called Method, which is about like a really creepy audition process. Me and my group are writing a student film. This one's more of like a panic one, and the rest are sort of just creepy ones. Yeah, so I'm surrounded by scripts. I'm actually directing the one that we're making, which I'm really pleased about because we sort of decided in the group who's going to direct, who's going to edit, who's going to be cameraman, who's going to be the producer and stuff like that. So I got a director, so I was really happy with that. Been reading this book, which is an amazing book, Michael Caine's Acting in Film, because we're studying film acting at the moment. This book has been so helpful. I love Michael Caine. He just has a way of explaining things that are just very to the point and matter of fact, but you just totally get it, and he's also very funny as well. So yeah, I'd recommend this book. It's an old one, but yeah, I just got it from the school library. I'm gonna carry on with this, and yeah. You are a fucking cunt. Let's make. I'm deciding to cook a. It's really dark. Oh, that's a bit weird. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it off. I'm deciding to cook some spaghetti today because I haven't made spaghetti or any kind of pasta in a very long time. And I want to make like a creamy, mushroomy, yummy sauce. Because lately, all I've been eating is rice and vegetables, and I have rice with every single dinner because it's really cheap. For some reason, I never get bored of it. It's really yummy, and you can make it with so many different dishes. So I often make curries or like stir-fried vegetables with rice, or just vegetables with rice, like steamed, or like sometimes I'll like make like a soy sauce and honey sauce and just like steam it. I'm like bending down, this is not good for my back. But yeah, so I've got some broccoli left. I love broccoli, oh my god. I have found like a passion for broccoli all of a sudden. I used to hate it as a kid, and it tastes really good if you don't cook the shit out of it, because when you cook the shit out of it and it's like soggy, then it's gross. But if it's like crispy and crunchy, it's really good. So yeah, making food. I don't usually take the skin off of vegetables because I don't see the point. Like, it's not gonna kill you. I just rinse it. I don't really peel my potatoes either. I just cook them how they are. How Mother Nature intended them to be. Many of you wanted to know how I cook with long nails. When I had long nails, I would just be very, very careful and very slow. But as you can see, I'm quite awkward at cutting things because of my nails. But it's fine. I still manage just fine. I just have to be extra careful. I've never cut myself, by the way, ever when cooking. This is turning into a cooking show. Sorry about that. I talk about not cutting myself, I almost go and do it. Although, to be honest, if I was going to cut my finger, my nail would be the first thing to come off. So my nails are kind of like a shield, to be honest. I've just cut up some diced garlic and onions, and I've just added some broccoli. And then we're going to add the mushrooms later because the broccoli takes a little bit longer. And I've put, ooh, oops. I'm going to cook the spaghetti al dente because that's how I like it. And this is a video all about cooking. So there's my dinner. It's a bit skew with, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly vegan. It's got vegan cheese on it. I used soy milk and there's no meat in it, but I did use utterly butterly. I don't know about that. It's okay, I'm not a vegan. I just try not to eat a lot of dairy and meat because dairy is actually quite bad for my eczema. And meat I just find is quite expensive, so, and also I don't want to eat the little baby animals. So yeah, I don't eat meat very often. I'm at the moment watching Gossip Girl. I forgot how good it was. I started watching it when I was about 14. I got really into it, but then like I stopped because 6 or 7 years ago I started watching it. Netflix did not exist, so it we only had like the first season. So yeah, I couldn't ever watch the rest. But now, thanks to the future, I'm able to watch all the episodes, so really gonna enjoy this. I'm coming up to the end of season 1, so, and I got my pasta.